The internet is trying to convince you that to be successful after 40, you need to completely punish yourself. You're told that you have to wake up at 5 a.m., sit in freezing water, meditate for an hour, and do intense workouts designed for a professional athlete. Alright, I'm not gonna lie. I have done all of those, and sometimes I still do. But I am not going to tell you to do any of that today. My name's Mike, and I'm almost 50. And like a lot of you around middle age, I've spent decades figuring things out. What I discovered is that creating a better life is not about massive, painful overhauls. Real progress comes down to small, daily actions. Today, we're going to walk through 10 achievable habits that actually work for a busy life. Let's break down the practical systems to help you change and create your best life. Number 1, morning stretches. When your alarm goes off, the first instinct is to hit snooze. I get it. Me too. Go ahead and hit it. But instead of drifting back into a wasted nap, use those next few minutes for a quick yoga session. As soon as you wake up, your body is stiff. That mandatory morning stretch you do without even thinking, that is your body trying to wake up your fascia. Fascia is the connective tissue web wrapping every muscle, joint, and organ. It literally relies on movement to stay lubricated and slide smoothly. A quick 10 to 15 minutes of daily yoga plays massive dividends on your mobility. They even make yoga routines designed entirely for the bed, so you do not even have to get up. I even have a playlist of my favorite short yoga videos ready to go. When the system is this frictionless, you eliminate excuses. Do not make excuses for why you cannot train. Make excuses for why you can. If you want the full experience, build the system the night before. Lay out your yoga mat and cue up a video by Yoga with Adriene. She's extremely beginner friendly, and most of her videos clock in around 15 minutes. Regardless of your fitness level, you can get started tomorrow morning. Number 2, look presentable. I know mornings can be hard. I used to be a guy who would wake up and be out on the road in minutes with mismatched socks and my shirt inside out. Take a couple of extra minutes every day and look at yourself. As much as I would say we do not judge a person by the way they look, we obviously do. Pluck unwanted hairs from your ears and nose. You cannot expect a good day when a giant nose hair is sticking out, and it's worse if you have some stragglers hanging about. Check out the cheap Amazon nose and ear hair trimmer I just picked up. I'll put a link for it in the description. If you're growing a beard, give yourself a little trim. If not, shave. If you have hair, comb it. Remember, you do not have a second chance to make a first impression. You never know who you will meet and what they might have to offer you, even if it's just friendship. Looking your best is not only great for self-confidence, but it also sends a message that you are a person who cares for yourself, and a person who cares for themselves probably cares for others too. Quick pause. If you're getting any value from this video, please do me a favor and hit like and subscribe. The goal right now is 500 subscribers, so I can add my Do Your Best Everyday shop to this channel, and we are incredibly close. Number 3, exercise. I'm not going to say exercise hard every day, but you can exercise every day. If you are able, get a good old-fashioned pull-up bar and place it in a location that you pass often. I keep mine in the kitchen. It will do wonders for sneaking in a pull-up or two here and there while making coffee, toasting up bread, or even just waiting for the oven to preheat. Now, pull-ups are hard, and I get it. If it's too much, do push-ups or body squats instead, or just do all 3. If you can do these quick exercises 3 to 5 times a day, this will pay dividends over time. This is not a replacement for a fitness program. It is strictly for maintenance. Let's say you did 10 push-ups, pull-ups, and squats in a day. In 1 year, that's 3,650 of each. That's 10,950 total reps, more than doing nothing. As James Clear, author of Atomic Habits, says, a system is a collection of habits. People often fail at fitness because they rely on motivation to hit a massive goal. Clear also notes that goals are for people who care about winning once, but systems are for people who care about winning repeatedly. By tying these tiny exercises to something you do every single day, like making your morning coffee, you are building an automated physical system. You're securing those daily reps without needing the motivation to go to the gym, setting yourself up to win repeatedly, no matter how busy life gets. Number 4, Practice gratitude. When you have a free minute, it can be waiting for a train, waiting in line at a store, or just walking around. Don't pull out your phone for a quick dopamine hit. Take the opportunity to be grateful for something. Maybe I'm grateful that I have 2 legs and I can walk. Maybe it's that I'm happy I married a good woman, or that I can still train in martial arts at 49. I'm even grateful for all the jobs I've had in my life, even the bad ones, because all those experiences got me to where I am today. So take a few moments, not even minutes, we're talking just moments here, to be thankful for something. I'm certain no matter how bad things are, if you dig down deep enough, you'll find something. If you're one of those people who are always angry, being grateful is extremely helpful because you cannot be angry and grateful at the same time. Number 5, smile or say something nice to a stranger. Try to make an effort to say something nice to a stranger every once in a while. It could just be like a mild compliment or just telling them to have a nice day. On my daily commute, I wave to the subway attendant and nod to a police officer. I've smiled at random people and occasionally had a friendly conversation. I even introduce myself to servers when we eat out. When the server introduces themselves, almost no one responds back. Being kind to strangers is a simple gesture, and you'll see your life improve just because you never know where this kindness comes back. Number 6, clear the mind. Now, if you have the ability to meditate for an hour a day, that's great. I do not always have that opportunity. Sometimes when you are transitioning between tasks, it is incredibly easy to whip out that phone for a quick dopamine hit, or eat a piece of candy, or both. But if you can fight that urge, spend those few moments clearing your mind instead. Just think of absolutely nothing. This tiny practice has surprising long-term mental benefits. When you're thinking of nothing, you're not angry, you're not sad, or anxious. You're just existing in your most natural state. Taoist philosophy embraces this kind of stillness because it completely resets your baseline. Whatever problems you have going on in your mind, they're not going anywhere. But stepping away into brief moments of emptiness will give you the clarity to make much better decisions when you return to them. Creating your best life is hard and requires daily discipline and a strong mindset. Check out the Do Your Best Everyday shop for Fitspirational apparel to inspire your journey. From athletic shirts to water bottles and mugs. Free shipping on all US orders. The link is in the description. Number 7, eat something cheap and healthy. Every day, I see people wasting money on bad snacks. These things are overly expensive. Have you seen the prices at vending machines lately? Imagine if you bought a $4 bag of chips 5 days a week. That's like $80 a month. And I see people do this every single day and then complain about being broke. Then they spend another $5 on soda when there's literally free water right next to it. In addition to wrecking your finances, it is not doing your health any favors. Good health is an investment strategy. Feeding yourself garbage is a fast track to preventable and incredibly costly diseases. A bag of mixed nuts goes a long way, and since it naturally suppresses your appetite, you only need to eat a little bit every day. Also, fruits are extremely healthy. Fructose digests much better than the processed sugars you get from a candy bar. A good rule of thumb I like to suggest is this: when you eat something, it should look like the thing that you are eating. A strawberry is great, but not if it's inside ice cream. Bananas are great, but not if they are in the form of a cake. Treat your nutrition like a system, because you can always make more money, but you can never buy back your health. Number 8, make your own damn coffee. Look, I love coffee as much as the next guy, but building a daily system to make your own cup at home is going to do wonders for your finances. Just like the candy example, imagine dropping $3 to $8 a day on coffee. And yes, people out there are spending $8 on a single cup. You are unknowingly bleeding hundreds of dollars a month just to wake up. My cheap setup comes out to less than 50 cents a cup. Is it a fancy artisanal brew with a leaf drawn in the foam? Probably not. But is it going to save me hundreds of dollars a month that I can actually invest in my future? Absolutely. Number 9, invest. Make sure you invest in something. If you work a W-2 job, Invest in your 401k. The money is taken out automatically, creating a frictionless system where your wealth builds in the background. Open up a brokerage account and start putting money into ETF stocks. An ETF is basically a bundle of the top stocks in the market. So you're playing a long, reliable game instead of trying to day trade your way into an early grave. If you have an investing app or a high-yield savings account, here's a little trick you can do every single day. Remember that $8 coffee and $4 bag of vending machine chips we just talked about? Every time you choose the free water or make your own coffee, take those exact savings and transfer them right into your investment account. Literally move those tiny $2 to $8 wins every time and watch that balance grow. You will be shocked at how these tiny micro actions will save you hundreds of dollars a month. And when invested, these compound into tens of thousands over time, or even more. Number 10, spend time at a park. While I love connecting with other humans, it is equally important to commune with other living creatures on this planet. Even living and working in a big city, I am still within walking distance of several parks, and I'm sure you are close to one too. When I look at random birds, squirrels, and yes, even the city rats, I'm reminded that they're just living creatures trying to survive. We usually do not even blink twice when we see a dead animal on the street, but when I see one, I try to give it just a little nod of respect. That was a living creature that wanted the exact same thing we do, to survive. The possum did not choose to be born a possum. If given a choice, I'm sure it would have picked an eagle or a lion. The Stoics have a specific practice for this called memento mori, which translates to remember you must die. I know, it sounds morbid, but it is actually a powerful tool. It is a reminder that one day we will be dead too. It could be at any time. It could literally be minutes after watching this video. We are all on this earth trying to survive. And just like those animals, we want to live well. Communing with nature is the perfect way to practice memento mori. It reminds us to enjoy exactly what we have right now. We are lucky to even have food and shelter. Even if it is not the best food or the best neighborhood, we may not have it all, but we are alive. And we are the ones who create our own narrative, so make it a good one. Create your best life. If you found value in this video, please hit like and subscribe. And before you go, please check out one of these other videos right here. This is Mike. Thanks for watching.